I don't want squid. I want the good stuff.
I know. So yes, if people often want to know what I am feeding, so I'm going to want some squid, some shrimp.
Uh-oh, here she comes again. Got some smelt in there? Oh!
That was the squid she just took. I got smell, but it's further down.
All right, so.
And then I've got some, hopefully some mackerel. Yeah, I've got some mackerel.
There you go.
There
you go. Okay, so why don't you tell us about the sea bass, since obviously she's going to be coming down again here in probably a matter of a few seconds.
So, the sea bass next, she is a very lovely species, and she is actually in her 30s, and weighs right around 300 pounds. But she can actually live to be much older and to grow much bigger as well. And sea bass are protected and have been for decades now. And their populations are actually recovering, which is a really good sign.
Okay, everybody point, right there. All right, there we go, right there. Now watch. Oh, she comes down. Oh, there we go.
Still almost gonna hit me.
You notice she inhales her food. Okay, does the sea bass have sharp teeth, Lynn?
I don't know if she has teeth actually, but how she mainly feeds though is by
Here she comes
sucking
again.
in a volume of water.
Wow, she's hungry today. Oh yeah.
So she's actually,
Oh, there's the tail.
she's low.
Wow, she didn't like that squid net, that last handful.
So how she feeds, similar to the other grouper in our tank, the broomtail grouper, is when they open their mouth, they actually create a giant suction, and they're sucking the volume of water in. So she's literally just sucking
Here she comes again.
the food right out of my hand.
Right there. Can you imagine not eating for 3 months, and she's going to be probably eat the entire bucket here if she has a chance. So Lynn, okay, so she's protected both state and federally since 1982. She is actually not even a sea bass. Okay, we got some people here from Florida. Guess what? She is in the wreckfish family. Okay, now the wreckfish are typically groupers. Okay, and she can be up to 8 feet long and 713 pounds, but there's only one of her cousins that's bigger. And I have personally seen one of them, okay, off of Key Largo. And her cousin that's bigger is the Goliath grouper that's found in the Florida Keys and many of the wrecks. And I actually had a chance to see one in Key Largo on a merchant ship that was sunk by a U-boat in 1942. Okay, so I mean, a 1,000-pounder, okay, is up there. They are protected as well in Florida, okay? Because what happens is they're very territorial, and they were almost fished to the point of extinction here in California. And in 1982, both state and federal, they became protected. We're just now starting to see them right over here in La Jolla in the kelp forest. And what happens is they're only about 50 to 75 pounds, a couple of them over there. Towards the Channel Islands is when we're more likely to see them. She is a full adult, okay? And what happens is about 2 years ago, she started laying eggs, okay? And the reason why we noticed it was all the small fish, all the senorita fish, the smelts, the mackerels and everything, all of a sudden we're starting to follow her around because what they do is they broadcast spawn. So what they do is they're swimming on the fly, the male typically follows, and a full female, okay, that's probably in the 40 to 50, 60-year-old range, can lay upwards of 60 million eggs at a time. The gestation is a very, very short period of time here. But we also do in here, we have groupers, okay? We have a broomtail grouper in there. And you can see sharks. Ah, there we go. Boy, oh boy, the sharks like you today.
Yeah, they're hungry.
What kind of sharks do we have there besides the leopard shark, Lynn?
So we've also got our horn shark, and there's one right here. Oh, are you hungry?
Ah.
There's no moray eel. Oh no, just got nipped by a shark.
Ah.
So we've got our leopard shark, our horn shark, and then our swell shark.
Yeah, what's unique about the horn shark and the swell shark that's a little bit different than most sharks?
So both the horn shark and the swell shark, they lay eggs. The leopard shark gives live birth, and and that's actually that leopard sharks come in, the mothers.
Here she comes again. Oh, watch out for that tail.
The mother leopard sharks come in just south of here down in La Jolla to the shallow waters, and that was work done by a postdoc here at Birch Aquarium.
Now what happens is these are bottom-dwelling sharks, okay? These are benthic sharks, and what they do is they don't have sharp dagger-like teeth, but what they are, they're able to sit on the bottom, and they're able to sit there and suction water over their gills, and they can breathe. They don't have to constantly swim like the oceanic pelagic sharks like you see circling around in the Galleria out there. Now the eels are some of our oldest animals in here. Some of them are over 40 years old. And Lynn, why are the eels getting so up close and personal to you?
So the eels, if you're able to look at them, you'll notice their eyes are a little bit cloudy. And that's actually because they don't have a very good sense of vision. And so they're cueing in to the smell and coming in here to find something to eat. And I'm letting them do whatever they want. And that's because the eels have a very special set of jaws. And there's actually a great exhibit over in our oddities show across the hall that explains what's so special about the moray eel's jaws.
Also, too, is the sharks in there not only smell the food in the water, because their sense of smell is very, very keen, but also, too, the electronics in the mask are tracking them. You know, sharks have what's called a sixth sense, and it's called the ampullae lorenzini. And what it does, it detects muscle movements and electrical movements, okay? So if you were sitting there or limping or walking abnormally, and you were a fish, what would happen is they would sense that you maybe your dinner, okay? Because every animal, okay, humans or otherwise, has a signature with the muscle movements that are normal, okay? Fish, particularly sharks, are attracted to abnormal muscle movements, and that's a lot of what the electronics are doing. It's triggering their feeding mechanisms. Does anybody want to ask Lynn a question here? Does anybody have a chance to ask Lynn a question? Right over here. Okay, Lynn, what kind of biotoxins are we trying to keep out of the tank here by sand filtering?
So we don't want any animals to actually come up through the filtration system. So we don't want a fish in here that we haven't purposely selected and treated before putting it into the tank. And that's all for the purposes of we don't want any disease vectors to get into the tank to make all the fish who live in the aquarium and call this their home sick.
And what we do is our food is all restaurant quality. Any five-star restaurant you go to that has fish, we buy the same stuff. We spend over $1 million a year feeding our animals alone. Okay? Anybody else up here?